GameFi could be the answer to unemployment for some, Aussie game studio says. Play-to-earn games create new opportunities in the modern gig economy. Blockchain game Splinterlands reveals GameFi platform sold 10 million packs of Chaos Legion series cards. Web3 gaming industry stats might surprise the crypto holders. Make sure to check the timestamps down below for any of the articles that you're interested in. And also, if you're a business trying to get a hold of me, make sure to hit me up at realyukin@gmail.com. Welcome, beautiful people around the world. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Yukin. I hope you're loving yourself as much as I love you all. I really hope so, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking more about the blockchain gaming news. While the market is doing its own thing, the blockchain gaming news is still going. People are still inventing new things, and obviously we've seen some cool statistics that I have in these articles that really showcase the investments and where people are putting their monies into blockchain gaming, because even though the market is dropping and the stocks are falling, you know, inflation is rising. I mean, I'm door dashing right now. Obviously, I've been door dashing since the beginning of this year due to my loss of job, but the gas prices are up. It's been crazy, and obviously being out there really is really unfortunate, but Web3 is definitely going to help out a lot of people, or it could help out some people out there that are really interested into, you know, play to earn games or things that have a value when it comes to video games now. Because obviously, for instance, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber or content creator or someone that does content on games in general, obviously are the ones that are going to be benefiting from this already. But if you're just a casual gamer that wants to get themselves and get paid from, you know, playing games and stuff like that, obviously this is the value of NFTs obviously down the road. But when things get more polished and everything like that, obviously I will let you guys know. But for now, this is like an idea and something that could be a feasible thing for everyone in the world, which is really exciting. Let's get into one of the articles that says GameFi could be the answer to unemployment for some, from an Aussie game studio. Australian-based Web3 gaming studio Ninja Syndicate CEO and founder believe GameFi could usher in a new era where users can earn a living wage through blockchain games. According to the game developers, blockchain games can and are playing a vital role for people to earn a living in the digital world through play to earn and move to earn. In GameFi titles, digital assets can come in the form of non-fungible tokens, which are NFTs. Users can take them to a marketplace and sell them for a fiat currency or crypto, essentially earning a wage through gaming. The game studio has been developing a set of blockchain games under the Supremacy World ecosystem, which involves building, fighting, and mining resources within a fictional dystopian world where factions use giant mechs to fight for territory and power. Dunmau, the CEO, said that at the heart of their game, they're still trying to build a fun game, which he believes is vital to the industry's survival, adding that attracting players from outside of the crypto space is crucial, especially in bear markets. He also says that you can make a fun game that has a blockchain element and attracts mainstream players. You are now disconnected from market forces, and you'll be able to survive any recession. Now, personally for me, I'm excited for everyone to be a part of this space. Obviously, when we do start seeing things that actually work and you can actually make an actual living wage off playing blockchain games, the games that you actually are loving, the games that you researched, the games that you're really excited about, right? If you're excited about a first-person shooter game, you know, the next Call of Duty, I'm not saying there will be a next Call of Duty, but there might be a game similar to Call of Duty, or maybe the next Tarkov, or whatever game out there that you're really excited about and you're really passionate about playing it all the time, and you're actually making money off it. Like, it gives you so much excitement. You can actually, you know, make more money obviously from all the NFT assets that you carry, you get in the game from, you know, transferring to tokens and stuff like that. Like, all this stuff is really exciting, and I'm really excited to see what this actually goes, you know, and actually polishes out. That is something that I'm really excited about, is the future of how this industry is going to be, because obviously we see the steps of what they're wanting to take, but we haven't seen the actual steps actually implemented yet. This is the ideas of them building out what they want, and obviously in the future we're going to see the, you know, the finalization and the polishing of these things. So whenever we do go into another recession, so they can feed their family, you know, pay for their household, you know, everything like that in the future. So that gets me really excited. So I'm excited for that. But let's get into the next article. Play to earn games create new opportunities in the modern gig economy. The modern labor force is continuously reinventing itself with the shift away from traditional forms of work, such as laboring on a construction site. These days, more and more people are seeking work in the emerging gig economy rather than work themselves to extinction. The crypto economy can prove to be a game changer for the gig economy and also cuts out the middleman. Smart contracts enable the movement of funds to be enforced through software code, creating the possibility of more complex contractual relationships without the need for a human intermediary, eliminating the risk of scams. It's a new paradigm for the gig economy. Play-to-earn games are also called crypto games, are a new breed of games that integrate with cryptocurrencies and other digital assets, so-called non-fungible tokens, which are NFTs. The games are usually free to play, though players must purchase NFTs, which might represent characters or in-game items, to make progress and earn rewards. In that way, play-to-earn games is the same as the gig economy, providing people with a second income stream when they can't find traditional jobs. Play-to-earn gaming also shares the similarities to the gig economy in that way is more convenient and flexible, as people can work anytime they want from any location. All that's needed is a powerful enough laptop, and one can start hitting sixes from any beach in the world, paying their way simultaneously. Again, this gets me excited because the younger me really wanted to play a lot of games and be able to make money while playing games. Now, I played tournaments and I've done my fair share of making a lot of videos on video games. I've done that for a very long time, and I'm still continuing doing video games, but very different, especially when doing blockchain games. You know, you kind of have to be a little bit more hesitant just because of the fact that you don't know if these companies are going to be able to provide you the value of what you're putting in, your time and your effort and your hard-earned money that you've worked hard for, and to be able to have some type of return plus investment and obviously interest and stuff like that, so you can be able to feel like making some money while playing these games. Again, that's why it's so exciting to see that these companies are really trying to shift their way into making these games and making these projects in general to be more affordable and to be more earnable for the average person out there that is really excited about playing video games in general and being able to make some money for their family, household. Again, that's what I was talking about before, but just keep reiterating and everything excitement. I love it, but let's get into the next one. Blockchain game Splinterlands reveals GameFi platform sold 10 million packs of Chaos Legion series cards. On Wednesday, the team behind the blockchain game Splinterlands announced that it has reached a new milestone after the project sold more than 10 million packs from the fantasy-themed battle game Chaos Legion series of cards. The achievement follows with the project's recent partnership with the Major League Soccer Players Association and Warner Music Group. The Splinterlands cards and NFTs can be purchased and sold via secondary markets. In order to start playing, new users need to obtain a Summoner's Spellbook. The Chaos Legion series cards went on sale 8 months ago on January 17, 2022, and there were only 15 million packs minted. The chief digital officer at Warner Music Group says that "I don't think we can underestimate how massive the opportunity around play-to-earn gaming is. Our partnership with Splinterlands pulls focus to our artists and their music as we all work together to develop and maintain tokenized games." Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this article, and also with Splinterlands, that's a huge milestone for you guys. I've never played the game. I would love to try out the game one of these days. I know that you would have to put your money into the game to be able to play it. For a lot of people, that's a huge turnoff. If there was a free-to-play version, which I don't know if there is, there probably is a free-to-play version of the game, and actually trying out the game to see if you like it will definitely boost up their player base even more for people that are jumping from Web 2 to Web 3 and trying to see what kind of games they're interested in. So if they do have a free-to-play game, obviously that would be something I will try out before I do invest into it as well. I know Splinterlands is a huge game out there, so definitely a good game to if you're trying to invest into it. Definitely a good game, but again, I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't take my word on it. Please do your research when investing into any of the games out there in the space, because you never know what's going to happen. But again, shout out to Splinterlands, and hope for the best for them in the future. So Web3 gaming industry stats might surprise the crypto holders. Mobile gaming company Coda Labs recently carried out a user study focusing on the Web3 gaming industry. The study was led by WALR, a leading data creating firm and member organization of the Market Research Society. The survey was carried out in 5 countries, namely the United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, South Africa, and Japan. A total of 6,921 respondents were surveyed. The US recorded the most responses, while South Africa accounted for the least. The study concluded that Web3 gaming is not a massive market yet. 52% of gamers are not familiar with any of the kind of Web3 gaming terms. This does not stop people that are wanting to invest in the space. While investments are pouring in the first 6 months of 2022, the blockchain gaming industry received investments totaling $5 billion. A report published by DappRadar last month showed that projects focused on Web3 gaming and metaverse has raised a whopping $750 million in investments since August 1st of 2022. Now, I know this article was a little bit short, but again, this is also addressing the fact that we need to keep educating people out there in this space. For me, I'm obviously still educating myself in the space, even though I've been in the space for almost a year now. I'm still educating my space, and I'm still going to keep educating myself in this space. But for a lot of people out there that are not wanting to educate themselves, and hopefully this channel and other channels out there that are hopefully trying to be helpful into helping educate other people out there in the space, especially for the gaming space, because that's something that I love and that's my niche and that's something that I love. Obviously, you know, we can get into the big coins, right? Like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. Like, obviously we can get into those coins and we can talk about them, but obviously for the gaming niche, there's not a lot of people talking about all the news and hopefully some good projects out there that are really reliable or wanting to be reliable, but they haven't really been seen yet. Hopefully I can try to help educate you guys, or hopefully I can kind of lead you guys in a certain direction, or just come out with some of these news articles that kind of give you guys a little bit of confidence that even though we are in a bear market or, you know, a recession or whatever you want to call it, that these companies are still innovating and still creating and still polishing on these games that they're developing. You know, this is something really exciting to see. But again, I'm excited about it, and hopefully I can continue to educate you guys in any space or any manner out there in the blockchain, NFT, crypto gaming space. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate, love, and support you guys show me every single day. Again, I always do try to say that there is going to be gameplay. There is going to be gameplay on the channel. I promise you. I do talk about the news because I think it's also important to self-educate myself and others out there that are wanting to be educated in the space. So again, blockchain gaming will be here, obviously, but still the news needs to be talked about, and obviously, hopefully, I can educate you guys in the space on what project you want to know about the blockchain gaming space. But hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope we can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, be ourselves, and follow our dreams, because I know you can do it. I love you all. I hope you can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, and be ourselves. I hope we can all follow our dreams, because I know you can do it.